Hi there, this is Kyle Barnett with Asset Panda, our solutions engineer here, and I'd like to go over our Kandji integration with you today. So our Kandji integration in Asset Panda allows you to bring over your Apple devices from Kandji and sync them and their data into Asset Panda. So as we're looking at my Asset Panda account right now, we have our my assets collection where I can sync that data into. To get to the integration, I can jump over to my settings page or my account management, go over to manage my integrations, go to my integration store and look for Kandji. Now, if I can't find it on this page, I can go ahead and search for it up at the top, Kandji, and as we can see, it will appear. From here, I want to hit my added button. Now, I've already added it into my account, but once you hit add, then you want to jump over to integrations in this module and find it. Once you do, you want to go ahead and select the configure button, at which point it's going to ask for a couple things. At this stage, you do need to go into your Kandji environment and go to the API section. First, you want to go ahead and create an API URL, as I have here. Now, you do want to make sure that has the HTTPS // along with the rest of that URL in there. And then you also want to get that API key token. Once you get that, you can go and paste that into Asset Panda. Then go ahead and create a permission set inside of Kandji for that API token. You want to make sure we have the ability to, at the very minimum, get those device data. Again, you can definitely add more to that to allow us to pull more information, but at the very minimum, you need to make sure that it has that permission set. Once you do that, then you can go ahead and select the test and save connection, and that's going to go ahead and save that permission set for Asset Panda inside of Asset Panda. Once that's saved, then I can jump over to start my mapping of the data that's going to come over. Now, you're going to start off without a mapping, unlike I have here, at which point you want to go ahead and hit the add mapping option. Give that matching a name. So I'm going to say test for call. From here, you want to pull from that external entity, which is going to be the devices. I can filter by the asset tag, blueprint name, and or tag name inside of there. Then I want to select the collection that I'm going to be bringing this data into in Asset Panda. Most likely going to be your assets, but you could have another possible collection for it. From here, I want to define my unique identifier and the field that that identifier is going to go to inside of Asset Panda. Then as I hit the add more options allow me to now fill out that additional information in Asset Panda. So I can come over here and look at that list that I'm able to get from Kandji. For example, that model, that OS version, the platform that the operating system is on, that serial number, maybe the user that it's assigned to. Maybe I would like that device name. Again, you have the ability to come over here and select. And then on the Asset Panda Pro side, I have the ability to map over to the field in Asset Panda. So for my model, I want to make sure that goes into my model field. I can put the OS version, my OS version field. Maybe my platform is the operating system. Again, just start to fill out with those like fields or the fields that I want filled out from these attributes from Kandji. Once I am done, then I can go ahead and save this mapping that I've created. Now that I've saved it, I can jump back to that previous mapping page, and I can see all of the mappings that I have for Kandji. Now, at this point, I want to create a sync for the integration, because without that, we'll have the mapping, but we won't be able to sync the data. So now I can go to create automated sync, give it a name, and then I can select the period or the frequency that I want the sync to happen. So by default, it is set to daily, but I can change that to hourly and choose how many hours I want to go by before it changes. I can also go daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, whatever period threshold you would like to have to sync that data into Asset Panda. Once I'm done, I can go ahead and save this this automation for that integration, and I can go ahead and turn it on. Now my Kandji integration is thinking bringing that data into my assets collection inside of Asset Panda. If you would like to test the Kandji integration or you have more questions on it, you can go to click on the link below, or you can reach out to us here at Asset Panda so you can talk to one of our representatives. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful one. Bye.